Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm KPG and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening. Today, we're going to be taking on the Chapter 7 mission, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Let's get right into it. No time to waste. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a traditional contest of strength between the three houses, has arrived. It will take place at Gronder Field, which lies in Imperial territory. Which means we should have the home field advantage, right? Because this is in the Empire, and that is where everyone in our class is from. I guess let's do one last save to be good to go, even though I just saved before the start of this episode. I guess you can never be too safe. And yeah, I guess let's see what Edelgard and everyone else in our class has to say about this.
Gronder Field is in the Empire. It's actually part of my family's territory, House Burgley's.
Oh, so you have the real home field advantage, Caspar. This is in your family's territory? Okay, Caspar should get like a 1.5 strength or something boost in this map just because I doubt they do that, but it would be pretty funny if he actually got the home field advantage.
It is the largest field in all of Fodlan. The grain it produces sustains the whole Empire. Wait, I sure hope we don't destroy all that grain.
That's a good point.
It is considered the most suitable place for a large-scale battle.
Professor, if it were up to you, how would you approach this battle?
Fight them head-on or surprise them with clever schemes. Clever schemes sounds like something Claude would do. I don't know. Fight them head-on? I don't think that's the case. Probably schemes. Yeah, probably schemes.
That sounds like a certain someone we both know.
Yeah, Claude.
But as you wish, we'll use whatever strategy you think is best.
I don't know. Hubert seemed to like it. I don't know. I feel like we need to have some tactics up our sleeve if we're going to pull this off, because I don't think going head-to-head against the houses is going to be that great. We probably get outmatched in one-to-one contests, but if we can bait the enemy in the right ways, I feel like we'll be good to go.
If the Black Eagle House bands together, we won't lose.
Our strength is superior. So if we do lose, it will be on your shoulders, Professor.
You know what? I actually agree with you, Hubert, because guess what? We're the only professor here, so technically, he's right. Our strength is superior. If we lose to the other classes who do not have their professors by their side fighting with them, that'd be a really bad look for us. And especially for Byleth, that would be a really bad look, so we better not lose this.
If you are not confident you can do this, just sit back and leave it to me.
Ferdinand, why do you always have to cut in?
The most you will do is make things worse. You'll just get in Lady Edelgard's way.
Are you two about to fight? Oh, count me in! Wait, no, I think we all need to calm down.
We have no lack of opponents. I am ready to go hunting for our enemies.
Hunting isn't exactly... Well, I guess they're pretty similar, actually.
Fair point.
I'm just gonna hide in the fort and cheer everyone on. There, is a fort, right?
I guess we'll see.
Sure, but it's deep in enemy territory. How kind of you to offer to cut through for us.
Thanks, Linhart.
What?
Thanks, Linhart, for that
No, that's not what I meant!
piece of banter there.
Bernie.
This will be your first battle, won't it, Flane? You don't seem nervous at all.
I shall give it my all.
Yeah, you seem pretty excited for this being your first battle. And what a heck of a first battle to join. This is actually like the most awaited battle in the Garreg Mach monastery history.
Our battle will begin shortly. The flag of the Black Eagles will soon grace Gronder Field.
Let's do it. Let's show everyone who's boss. Right. I don't think we could have asked for mission assistance. I don't think there was the option this month because obviously we're fighting the other houses. I don't think they'd want to help us defeat them, especially since the class that wins or gets the most kills gets the reward. So yeah, let's just wait through this loading screen because we have nothing better to do. I mean, we could read up on mission assistance, but I don't think any of you want to watch that. Not sure. All right, let's take a quick look at the map here and see where we're at. So we are starting in this area up here to the north of the map. And it looks like... Wait, they have soldiers with them? I don't remember that. Also, Ignatz is level 21. Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay. I was not expecting level 21, but I suppose we've been working our way up there. Yeah, looks like the enemies, or looks like our opponents also have extra soldiers, which I suppose makes up for the fact that they don't have their professor with us, or with them. And I think it makes up for that by a lot. Yeah, because they have the kingdom soldiers too, and then there's Ash here at this ballista. Yikes. Yikes. Whoa. And Ingrid over here with these other Pegasus Knights. Yeah, wait, 44 HP. Whoa, that's kind of scary. And there's Felix over here with 21 attack speed. What? 36 attack? Okay, wait. Wait, hold on. Well, thankfully he has a battalion because this guy has, what, Lone Wolf, right? Yeah, that would have given him an extra 5 damage if he had no battalion. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not ready for these stats. I'm not ready for these stats. We haven't had a map that's actually this difficult when it comes to stats in a long time. Dimitri's a lord. The strengths are sword, lance, and authority. So I guess that makes sense because he's a lance wielder. Yeah, this is crazy. 16 attack speed with 32 attack. Whoa. Then there's Dedu here. He has 0 attack speed, but he also has 26 protection. I feel like Dedu will actually probably be the easiest person to take out, though, because all we really need to do is hit him with some strong magic. He's probably the easiest opponent on the field, honestly. Yeah. So the question is, how are we going to do this? I mean, theoretically, we could let them fight each other. We could. But that's not what we want to do. Because if we did that, we would end up losing overall. Because the class that gets the most kills wins, not necessarily the class that survives the longest. And what I think happens is I feel like they end up fighting each other, like down here. So we have to make sure we actually get in the action soon enough and can start getting some kills. Right, so actually, yeah, let's try to make sure we can start getting some kills or something right off the bat. So what I think we want to do is probably try to draw in some of these Pegasus Knights with someone over here. And we might want Ferdinand to do that because he's got a lot of movement. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just below that forest tile. I mean, he could draw in at least one of these Pegasus Knights. Dude, 18 attack speed. That's crazy. What was the actual strength? 32. My gosh. My gosh. 32. Wait, that's enough to take him out in one round of combat. Wait. Wait. Whoa. What's with this jump in difficulty level? What is with this actual crazy jump? Oh, she has Swordbreaker too? Whoa. Okay. This is a huge jump in difficulty from Chapter 6. A huge jump. In Chapter 6, they were nowhere near this annoying to deal with, the enemy units. I mean, good gosh. I mean, there are some units that aren't going to be too big of a deal, but there are also some other units that are a pretty big deal. I feel like I'm not too afraid of the Golden Deer. Claude is probably the scariest because he's got this longbow. Oh, he's also a lord. Interesting. So I guess every class leader is in the lord class right now. Huh. In general, nullifies instant death effects. Close counter. Charm. Okay. Oh, wait, adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage. Wait, Edelgard has that too, right? Yeah, she does. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to use all of our abilities to their fullest potential. So we're going to need to make sure that we use Lily's Poise as much as we possibly can because adjacent allies take 3 less damage, and then also Charm because adjacent allies do 3 extra damage. So I feel like that's a good combination. How does this ballista work? Darn. It's a might of 5. Requires blow skill of D or higher. 3 to 12 range. Well, he has 21 strength, and this is 5 might, so whoever he shoots should take 26 damage. The question is whether or not he actually double attacks anyone. The question is whether or not you can double attack with a ballista. He's got 15 attack speed. Or, you know what I think we could do? Potentially. I think we could start off killing this guy with Linhardt. Because no one can... or this guy... Oh, he can reach from 2 away. Never mind. But maybe Dorothea could do it. As long as she doesn't die from 226s. Which, of course, she would. Of course she would. She is super weak in defenses, whereas Linhardt actually has some respectable defense. Alright, well then who would I use to kill this knight? Gosh, it's going to be really important that we get in here to kill Ash as soon as we possibly can. Because he's very annoying with that ballista. There's also a heal tile down there. Yeah, he's super annoying on this ballista. But once we take him down, it can become our ballista. Because then we can start shooting people with Bernadetta. And we could probably shoot some of these Pegasus Knights too. I think that would probably be the best way to kill them. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a general idea of how I want to do this. So I feel like the plan is we want to start off by... If we could have someone attack and kill this guy from 3 range without dying from this ballista shot, we'd be good. So, but we would need someone with 3 range magic that could take a hit. The only one with 3 range magic is Dorothea, but she can't take a hit. Unless... I mean, do we have any 3 range magic on you? I don't think we do. 1, 2... 1, 2... No, everything is 1 to 2 range with Linhardt. She only has Nosferatu. She has Thoron, but we can't use her. Alright, I guess the main plan will probably just be to bait him in. Alright, but I think our units are generally where we want them. Let's just double check that this works. Let's take her off of Byleth and actually give her over to... let's give her over to Ferdinand. Yeah. Let's give her back to Ferdinand because I feel like he needs more damage. So yeah, I think we are looking good. Sorry about the long preparation, but this map is looking tough. Rout the enemy. Defeat Byleth or Edelgard Falls.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Okay, whatever the other professors are doing with their students, I want to get in on it because you guys are gaining so much more experience than we are.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
There's a prize?
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Right, we need to get the most KOs. Ooh, we got a cutscene here. Nice. Let's do this thing.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
No matter what it may take. I love how we had a bunch of soldiers standing behind us.
It is time.
But we don't actually have any extra soldiers in battle other than our students.
Forward, now!
They all do, but we don't. I guess those are our battalion members.
For honor!
You don't have anything to say, you just go forth. Alright, let's do this thing. The time has finally come. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
The ballista in the center of the battlefield. The house that secures it will have a clear advantage.
Yeah, well, looks like the Blue Lions already have it. Right, so you can earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start fighting each other. Since it's a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. That is a good thing to point out. Yo, This music is sick. This music is awesome. I didn't know it activated. I didn't know it was available this early. Yo, this music is sick. This music is sick. I really like this track. It is really, really good. Right. So, gosh, this music is so good. Sorry. Oh, man, I just really like this one. Anyway, what I think we need to plan on doing is we need to bait this group in probably right away so that they don't try to go to the left. I feel like these archers, they're probably going to head to the left, and then also for this side, I feel like their cavaliers are going to start moving in, and they're going to try to fight each other. It's totally fine if each of these classes ends up getting a couple kills on the others. It's totally fine. Like, it's completely fine. But, oh, it only hits once? Okay, good to know. The ballista actually can only hit people once. Alright, good to know, good to know. So it's not as... it's not as bad as I thought it was to deal with. Right, because he would totally be doubling us, right? Because 9, 15, yeah. He would totally double attack us if he could. Right, but what I think we need to do is try to get as many kills as possible. As soon as possible, so we don't have to worry about them fighting each other. And it's also important to do that just because the experience to be gained is totally worth it. This guy has a steel lance, 9 attack speed, 16 protection. Is there anyone who can we get in there that could take a hit? I mean, we could definitely put Bernadetta in there with an iron lance. We probably even do no steel lance. She would get double attacked. If we do iron lance, she'd be at 22 attack. Probably bait in these three. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. I think she's probably the best candidate. Right, so let's throw her here. This guy will go for her. They will have an exchange. I don't think we can get the Pegasus Knights just yet. I don't think we should try to because they have a lot of attack speed, and I feel like it would be much easier to deal with them if we had control of the ballista. So I think we will hold off on that. And where does this have range? Oh, it can hit like everywhere. It's 3 to 12 range. It's kind of crazy. Right, so whoever we send in here in the range of this guy, we need to make sure is able to also take a hit from that ballista. So it's 26 attack from him. How much does Caspar take? He'd only take 10. And then from this guy, he would only take 13. So he'd be looking pretty good. Let's put him up here. Honestly, we could probably bait both these guys in if we wanted to. So we could take all the hits. We could take hits from everyone. He would get pretty low, but I think we can do that. So we can equip... I mean, how much attack speed do they have? Do they have any attack speed? They have 1 attack speed. This guy also has 29. Yeah, so 29, 29. That's 13, 13 plus 10. So that's a total of 36. He would totally live. If we don't double them with the iron axe, so we might as well just go for the steel axe for damage. I feel like that's probably the best bet we have, because that makes us super strong. We do at least 8 with them, unless they have that armored whatever, armored offensive. Armored blow, yes, we'll only do like 2 damage to them, which is pretty sad. But however, we kind of blocked off this whole area. Let's turn this guy on just for fun, this guy as well. Right, so now we know where not to enter with everyone else. We do want to kind of start moving people in so that we can make moves on here. It would look like Ferdinand would actually be able to start getting up here soon, but actually horses can't climb stairs very well. Which makes sense, I suppose, but it might actually be better to dismount. Might actually be better to move up here and then dismount. Because then we might get some better movement up here. Yeah, let's actually dismount. How much movement do we have without? 0 anywhere I can see? No? Okay, it makes us... Okay, so we have 4 movement without the Cavalier. But I think we can mount whenever we want to. Or at the end of a turn anyway. So I feel like this is probably better. Because it'll get us up here faster in the long run. If we leave Hubert in range, Ash will go for Hubert, and that might not be a bad idea. To just let Hubert take the hit. Because then Caspar, we leave more health on him, and I think that might be
Stay focused.
in our best interest to do.
Let us away.
We also need to make sure we're able to handle these guys that are coming on the right. So I'm going to leave a few people over here with Bernadetta,
I will get the
and then we'll
victory.
keep the majority of our units over here on the left.
I will prevail.
Yeah. Alright, I think that looks good. Let's see what they do. Yeah, so he shoots Hubert. Whoa, he has 15 crit. What? Okay, I mean, we didn't get crit, so that's good, but wow. I was not expecting him to have that much crit on us. Oh, we leveled up our axe skills. Nice.
I'm getting it.
Lance Breaker. Okay, anyone that uses a lance is going to be afraid of Caspar now. That's what I'm talking about. We should really get that on Edelgard. That would be really good on her. I feel like her speed would actually make it useful.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
Please don't. Oh, are you guys actually moving in? Oh boy. You want to make it hard, don't you? You want to make it hard on me, don't you? Alright, well, at least we baited that Cavalier up. Yo, with a dodge? Let's go, Bernadetta. I should have supposed they'd... Or I guess I should have assumed that they would make this harder on Maddening mode. I don't know if it actually is. They might have already just normally moved that like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was a maddening thing. We can Helm Splitter if we want to. We'll do a ton of damage. We'll do a lot of damage, dude.
Unstoppable.
Crazy. You take this guy down with a mire. We need some healing on him for sure. I actually kind of wish this guy would have hit Bernadetta, because then she would have been stronger. Flane can probably heal Hubert. And they would go for Flane, but she would live, so it's fine.
Unexpected.
Heal up Hubert then.
As you wish.
And then let's bring Hubert in a little bit. And then we can probably kill this guy with fire. Yeah, let's do it.
For Lady Edelgard.
Sweet, and we got a level up too. We're going to need all the levels we can get. Magic.
Any experience is worth having.
Nice. Yeah, we're going to need as much level ups as we can get as soon as possible to make, to get people to be a little bit better. Yo, Edelgard doubles with a hand axe. Let's go. I don't think I've seen anyone get a double attack off with a hand axe yet. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Oh yeah, we have healing focus. I forgot. We don't really need to heal right now, but that's good to know for when we do need the healing. Can we do Helm Splitter? Yeah, Helm Splitter with an iron axe is enough. I'd rather do that than waste the steel axe if I can.
Yeah, it worked.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. He didn't fall over and die, so I was confused. But then I remembered this is a practice battle, so I guess even the enemy units, or like the NPC kind of units, even they don't necessarily die. But I guess that kind of makes sense. We want to get over to this guy as soon as we can, probably. Otherwise, these guys are going to move in and try to get attacks off. Can we get in range with Byleth? No. Let's move Byleth as close as we can, I guess. Because we want to try to take these guys on soon enough. Yeah, we want to try to convince this army to start going for us sooner. Because if we can get them to go for us rather than the Blue Lions, that is what we want. We also should try to get Bernadetta over here, if we can, so she can take control of the Ballista. So I think I'm going to move her over here. Yo, we could probably hit him with a Deadeye. Yeah, we actually could. I mean, we won't hit it because of the low accuracy, but we actually can have the range because of that bow range +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. Crazy. If I had given her that accuracy ring, that would have been crazy, but I think I gave it to Ferdinand. Yeah, I gave the accuracy ring to Ferdinand, and I gave Flane the leather shield that he had. Right. Although Petra wouldn't be too bad to have over with the over at the Ballista either. How do we do with these two combined? Yeah, those two together can kill. So I think that's what I'll do. Linhardt can heal with... Linhardt can still heal using physics, so I'm not too worried about him getting... getting behind everyone else. Or, like, falling behind everyone else. I'm not too concerned about that, so we can leave him here. Dorothea... We can use Thunder and finish him off.
You
Sweet.
were wide open.
And then I think we're going to move Petra in to get her closer to the ballista. Alright. So Ash is going to keep shooting. We definitely also want to take care of this or take over this ballista as fast as possible. Oh, the Pegasus Knights are moving. Splendid. Whoa, that's not good.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
Splendid? That was my word.
There goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Oh boy. They're going for the center hill too? Alright, this is going to be interesting. Good thing most of them are pretty far away. Alright. Yeah, I think now they can start attacking each other, which is what we do not want. We want to intercept them before that can possibly happen. 'Cause that is no good. Let's turn these Pegasus... let's turn the Pegasus Knights on, but turn the people over here off. So I'm interested to see where they can hit. Yeah, see, like, Leonie actually can't go up these stairs, even though she has 7 movement. She actually can't go up these stairs very well. She can only go up 3. Because horses have really bad movement on stairs. Actually kind of ridiculous. Yeah, Ferdinand can actually reach... Yeah, Ferdinand can actually reach... Gosh, Ash. He can reach Ash, but... he would not do too well. He would not fare too well. Ignatz can get places quick. Or he can move pretty far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Huh. Alright, how do we want to deal with this then? Well, the main concern I have actually is probably these Pegasus Knights. They are ridiculous. I mean, Edelgard could probably take them. No, actually she couldn't. They are that strong. They are that strong. Even Edelgard can't really take the hits that well. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Also, why do we have no hit? Is it just high avoidance? Yeah, and avoidance plus 10. Oh, it's because they have lance prowess. Wait, no, never mind. I was getting that confused with lance fair. Oh, but they do have lance fair. Yep. Okay, that makes them a heck of a lot more scary than I would have thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Alright, I think we have to stay out of their range specifically. Gosh. Alright, I think we're going to have to let them start fighting each other a little bit. Even though I don't want that to happen. Even though I really don't want that to end up happening. We're going to have to... they put us in such an annoying spot. We're so far away from the action. Right, so... How much do these guys do? Man. They all have overlapping range. That's really annoying, actually. These 3 all like have the same overlapping range for the most part. Or for this area, anyway. Gosh, we don't have the defense for this anymore. I thought Edelgard's 15 defense was going to be, like, unstoppable, but it appears like it's not as good as it once was. I think it's because I traded I forgot to give her a battalion back. That's why. That's why her defense isn't good. I forgot to give her a battalion back. I took it on that mission where she was gone, but I never gave her another one. Well, that's why. Well, that's bad. I was wondering what was going wrong there. Yeah, we would need to start hitting these guys desperately. Okay, I think we're going to have to back off, unfortunately. I really don't want to, especially on a map like this where we need as many kills as we can get. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can attack here at the farthest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack. Where can these two reach? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. So we put someone here. Okay. I think that's what we have to do. So how do we land a hit? Gosh. They've got so much avoidance. It's crazy. Alright. We're gonna have to come up with something crazy here. We're gonna have to come up with something crazy here. If we want to make it through this. Gosh, and Ash still being on the ballista is super annoying.
I will need all my
we
strength.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what if we put Flane here and then heal her up with Hubert so that
Oh, lovely.
right, Ash will still probably go for her then. Right? Yes, okay, that's what we want. Now we need to bait these Pegasus Knights close to us, and then after they get close, we need to hurry up and finish them off. So we need our bow users on standby, basically. Yes. Okay. And let's turn this one off for fun. Right. So we can be safe if we go on this bridge here. Let's go on with Edelgard, equip the Iron Axe. Try to go for Byleth, huh? That's not too big of a deal, I guess. Alright. We could probably come up with something still. 1, 2, 3, 5. Gosh. Alright. Sure, we'll keep the gauntlets equipped. $18 attack speed. Is there any way we can get faster? Not fast enough. No. Still equip these though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need Ferdinand and Caspar in these two spots. But then how do we take the hit here? Can we even take... No, because 32... We have 11 defense. That's 21 times 2. We have 12 attack speed. What if we equip nothing? Our attack speed doesn't go up. It just... Huh. Our avoidance... Avoidance actually... Wait, what's... Okay, yeah, our attack speed is the same. Right. Well, I believe these guys will still go for this armored knight no matter what. Especially if we keep an iron sword on Ferdinand. Because they can't double attack Ferdinand, but they can double attack this knight. And probably do more damage to it in the long run. So what I think we do is just make sure we stay out of this Pegasus Knight's range with Ferdinand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we put him here. Right, we might as well mount at this point. Yeah, might as well mount. And then we put him... Yeah, we put Caspar here. Then we use Healing Focus. Yeah. Alright. I think we're making plays here. Bernadetta will stay there. Then Hart will move in. can even use a physic on Caspar.
I owe you one.
And now we have to just try to survive them coming at us. He goes for Flame. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want because she's in no danger of dying to these other units. So these guys are just going to go for each other. That's kind of fine. As long as we don't... Yeah, exactly. It's fine if they get some kills on each other, but we just need the majority of the kills, right? So I feel like the generic units are mainly going to be the ones that are killing each other. Like the main units are probably going to end up being killed by us mostly.
Thanks.
Let's go Mercedes, healing them up. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very helpful for my agenda. And at this point, I guess that they're helping us weaken the other units, so I guess in that sense it's kind of helpful. Please come towards us as much as possible. Night Kneeler. Oh. They're not afraid to use combat arts, huh? I guess we'll need to keep that in mind. Oh, you actually did go for Ferdinand? Huh. Probably because the knight got killed.
I will master this.
Yeah, we got Dexterity +4 and Rally Dexterity. That's really good. It's actually really good. I don't mind that. Oh, are you coming? Oh, never mind. You can't reach Ferdinand. Okay. So we survived. Just barely, but we survived nonetheless. Ignatz can double attack Ferdinand? Or is our attack speed actually lower when we're mounted? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, but for right now, that's not my greatest concern. My greatest concern is these 3 Pegasus Knights over here. Who else is on? Hilda's on, that's fine. Okay, Lawrence is on. Who else is on? This guy? Yeah, we don't really need him on right now. Okay. Now, these Pegasus Knights are really scary because they're super fast and they have a lot of attack. However, the one thing we really have going for us here is that we can do effective damage to them from 3 range away. That is the one thing we have going for us super well, is this effective damage. Yeah. Effective damage is going to be huge. Alright, so let's start by using this curved shot on Ingrid. Alright, we land it, which is good. I'm super nervous. They have so much avoidance. It's crazy. I think these Pegasus Knights are probably the scariest units we're going to have to face on this map, honestly. So it'll be good once we can just get them out of here. It's good that this is happening right away. I think that magic is actually really really accurate on them. The only issue is they generally tend to have a lot of resistance. Not this one, though. This one doesn't. I guess it's just Ingrid. So then we definitely want to use a bow on her again. So yeah, we can use a steel bow curved shot, and that should finish off Ingrid, and she's the scariest one. So getting her out of the way is really good.
Spirit protects me.
It's really good. All right, we got her out of there. Really good for us. We could actually... Whoa, we're actually very accurate with this Gambit. That could be good. All right, I think this is coming together. Okay, so where can Ignatz reach? Because we have to stay out of his range no matter what. How accurate are we with, like, the smash or something? Actually very accurate because of all of the bonds we have. Can we... How much do we do with wind? Cutting Gale would actually do decent a bit more. But I think with wind plus an Edelgard smash, we should be able to take it down. Although... we could also Gambit. Nah, actually, let's save the Gambit for this one. Yeah, let's save the Gambit for that one. Alright, it's Combat Art, Smash, Steel Axe Plus. Yeah, Steel Axe Plus is very accurate. Let's Let's do this. Take him down. Her down.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Get out of here. And also a level up for Edelgard. Please get defense. Yeah, you did.
It's a long road.
And like almost everything else as well. The only thing you missed were luck and resistance, but my gosh, Edelgard, thank you so much. I forgot this is why we feed you so much experience. I'm sorry we stopped. I'm sorry we cut your supply a bit short.
Put me in there.
I didn't realize what I was doing. I was a fool. Right, so now if we can use our gambit. Yes, we can. This should be what we do. Yeah. This is like the only way we can get accuracy on this Pegasus Knight now that all of our bow users are basically done. And now we got her rattled, and this should be really good for us. Yeah, we could probably finish almost with a Banshee. If we throw a hand axe, that'll chip her into range for Hubert. Yeah, Hubert can finish off with a Mire, or a Death Tea actually, or Death whatever that is. We have more of Mire, so let's use that. Alright, we land it, and that is the last Pegasus Knight down. I think that's the last Pegasus Knight on this map, actually. Right? Oh, thanks. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. Okay, I think we can handle every other type of enemy now. I mean, these archers will be kind of annoying. I mean, archers are just always annoying. But they have very low attack speed, and they don't have the greatest of defenses. So they're not too big of a threat. Yeah, not really at all, actually. And we can make sure this Cavalier stays coming for us. We just have to stay out of Ignaz's range. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Or yeah. So we can actually just put Ferdinand right here. Although, yeah. Let's put him right here, and we'll keep him on the Iron Sword for that speed. And we'll keep Flame in the line of fire, because she's definitely who we want to keep taking hits. Although, wait, is that enough? Health on her? Yeah, she only takes 18. Okay. As we heal her back up with Dorothea, and then take another hit. Flame is just bait right now. Seth would be so pleased with us using his sister as bait. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't mind. I'm sure he doesn't mind. It's probably fine. All right, so they're moving closer to us. I don't care too much. Ooh, Raphael has infiltrated enemy lines. That's not too good. Oh, they're all moving into enemy lines. Ooh, we gotta hurry up and bait them over here as fast as we can. So Ash is dead. After successes on the battlefield, morale for the Golden Deer House has increased, and all members of their house now have boosted stats for this battle. What? Where are our boosted stats? Whoa! They almost killed Ferdinand because of those boosted stats. Where's our morale? Right, but I think if I remember correctly, if we actually get enough kills on them, we actually lower their morale, and then they have lowered stats. Or something like that. We can give this to Ferdinand. I feel like we might as well. They can take over this ballista now if they want, right? So, although they don't seem to be that interested in doing that, as these bow users both seem to want to go after this Cavalier here. Yeah, we need to start making moves on that center platform here. That seems like a very advantageous spot, and we definitely want to get there. Right, is Claude just going to chill there? Or do Claude and Dimitri just chill in their spots? Because if so, that's kind of... Nope, never mind. He's going straight for Raphael. But to be fair, Raphael did infiltrate enemy lines, and I don't know why he did that. So can we talk about how strong Lysithia's magic is? My gosh. With just Miasma, she's got 38. What the heck? Craziness. Wow. Wow. Okay, so who do we want to give this kill to? Because we might want to move Ferdinand in a little bit. So we could probably give it to Dorothea. Let's use fire. Actually, we could use Nosferatu. That's one we don't really use all that often, so let's do that. Get a level up on her real quick. The stats I don't really care too much for, but I mean, it's alright, I suppose. This guy's got 10 attack speed. Wondering if we can bait multiple in with like Edelgard or something. This guy's got 31 attack. Yikes, 31 attack. That'd be 15 damage. This guy would do 29. It's 13 plus 20%. Yes, unfortunately. Just about 8. I think we would live. The question is this ballista, are they going to take over the ballista or not? You know what? It actually might not be a bad time for. I think right now would actually be a great time to gambit with Hubert. Because then everyone would basically be able to charge through here and kill this guy. And we'd also get to take up much better positions. Yeah, we get to take up much better positioning. So I think it's time to gambit. What's the gambit that gives us the most options? I feel like it's this one, right? So it'd give them all either 9 or 10 movement. They could definitely reach that Cavalier with that. Alright, let's do it. And we still have 6 Divine Pulses, so I'm not too concerned for this map.
Well done.
At least not yet. Yo, this map was looking hard, but I feel like actually it's not as bad as I was originally thinking. If I could give this kill to Caspar, that would be pretty nice, especially because he's got a lot of defense right now. He might actually like be rivaling Edelgard for being our bulky unit on the team. Okay, so let's get Edelgard over here first. Throw a hand axe maybe. Although we can't get hit by anyone else if we attack this guy's head on. So what we could use is probably just like a smash to chip him super low. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, and the Crest of Saros activates too. So now he's really low. Caspar might be able to take him out now, which would be pretty good. Steel Gauntlets? No. Well, we could probably do it with... Or wait, let's see. Steel Gauntlets with Bombard? No. Just shy. Do we have an Iron Axe? Yeah, we can use Helm Splitter, I suppose. Alright, let's split the helm. Get this dude on out of here and get Caspar a level up. Come on, dude. Not bad.
Just getting started.
Defense and speed. Not bad at all, Caspar. I'm telling you, he's actually turning out to be a pretty bulky unit. How much do we heal her with? Oh, we can heal her up quite a bit. How far can... Okay, hold on. Let's move Ferdinand out of the way. No. Because I'm just worried that Ballista might come back. I'm worried they might actually, like, use that Ballista. I mean, I don't think they necessarily will. It doesn't show them going for that Ballista, but if they do, that could be really bad for us. We could heal him. We could heal him up with Linhardt, but then we have to make sure that Flame isn't in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'd have to move her back a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So like here would be fine, but also somewhat reasonably close so that she can start helping out again on the next turn. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, Ferdinand should still be fine. Let's take a hit. If they do reclaim the Ballista for whatever reason. And what if we threw Bernadetta here? Would they go for her instead? Perfect, because we can actually hit back. Yeah, we can actually counter. because we finally have that bow range +1. Now we can actually start counterattacking these archers, which is really good. Let's use a vulnerary on Byleth, I think. I think that's what we want to do. So let's go to the convoy. We don't really need this pure water just yet, and if we are going to need it later, we always have the convoy on us. Let's take this vulnerary and drink it up to get some HP back. And Petra, we can move in a little bit. We didn't really make full use of that gambit with her, but it's okay. We still have one gambit on Hubert, so we can use it later on if necessary, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, so Dimitri's going to absolutely own Raphael. Push him back, too. Yikes. Dedu's going to finish him off. Alright. They're going to... Oh, miss Lysithea. Crazy. Alright, now Lysithea, Marianne, and Lawrence are all going to go in. Huh. Yeah, we really need to put a stop to them getting all these kills. We really don't want them to get all the kills. It would not be good for us. Alright, Dedu gets destroyed by Lysithea, but that makes sense, I suppose. Marianne doing what Linhardt's job is. I still think we're on track to be fine, though. Oh, that guy went. After success on the battlefield, morale for the Golden Deer has increased. Members of their house now have boosted stats. Didn't they already have boosted stats? Are their stats boosted even more? Are their stats boosted even more? I mean, it doesn't really look like it, necessarily. Come on, where's our morale? We have had so much success on the battlefield. Okay. Okay. I still think we have, like, the most kills so far. We've probably gotten, like, 8, and each of these houses probably has, like, 4 at most. And after these guys are done killing each other, we can probably come back down, finish off these archers, finish off the rest down here. These two are coming up for us, which is good. And the closer we get, the more high priority a target we become, which is what we want. Okay, why is Hilda so fast? I mean, I know it's got to be because of... No, actually, I don't know why. I don't know why she's so fast. It's kind of crazy. Alright, how do I want to take on Leone? Is also another question I have. Ignatz is pretty much a sitting duck. We just have to have someone reach him. Yeah, we wouldn't even kill with a Ruptured Heaven. That's kind of crazy. Those stat boostings are pretty generous. Oh yes, they actually are very generous. Oh my gosh. We need to lower their morale as soon as we possibly can. You know, now I wish I had Night Kneeler. You know, I always talked about like how I thought Night Kneeler was like not necessary, but gosh dang it, now we need it. Gambit? Sure, we would do 0 with the Gambit. We don't even have a Gambit on her. Gambit would probably not hit with you. Nope. Can we use a Gambit on her maybe? We don't have anyone else close enough to help out. Gosh, Hilda is scary. Leonie's kind of scary, but like Hilda is so scary. She's got 50 HP. Advocate, huh? Yeah, she is so scary. Like, yeah, and even her resilience isn't that bad. It's 14. Her resilience is actually pretty respectable, which is crazy. Like, yeah, she only takes 15 from Linhardt. Although we do need to remember that so long as Edelgard and Byleth don't fall, we are technically still winning. As long as they don't fall, we are okay. Man. Bernadetta needs to hurry up and take some damage. Gosh dang it. Because she's weak without having taken damage. I think if we want any hope of taking on Hilda, we're going to have to start with a Meyer. Yeah, I think we're going to have to start with a Meyer to lower her defense. I think we absolutely have to do that. Leone, how much does she do? She just... Oh my word. She does so much. Gosh. Gosh. Even Ruptured Heaven's not that doing that much. Gosh. Hilda is so bulky. We really have to find a way to... We really have to find a way to start killing these guys and lowering their motivation. Wait, what am I doing? Right, there we go. Man. Alright, let's try this. Let's try to curved shot Ignatz. We just need to lower him into range where we can finish him off with someone else. Yeah, I kind of figured. Gosh. This is not looking good. Yo, why does Leone have so much defense? I don't know why I said it like that. Gosh, yeah, Leone has a lot of defense. That's crazy. Huh. Okay, I think we need to rethink how we did this. Let's restart and try again. Like, I'm trying to be as aggressive as I can be, because we kind of have to be. We can't afford to be waiting around too much, because the second we do that, we let these other houses get more kills than we would like. I wish there was like a little scorekeeper somewhere that showed us the amount of kills all the teams have, or all the houses have. I feel like that would be so much more useful, or just super useful in general. Gosh, even he has respectable defense. That's ridiculous.
Stay focused.
That's actually crazy. 5 with a short axe. I don't I don't want to back off, but I feel like we almost have to. Either that or we have to try something else. I think we have to just kill one. And hopefully if we kill one of them, their motivation will start to go down. Or, whoa. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Maybe their motivation's up because they have so many units left. Yeah, they have 11. They have 11 units, where we have 10, and the red house has 6. Or the blue lions. It's funny how the blue lions are in red, and that we're in blue, even though they're the blue lions and we're the black eagles, or and our banner is reddish. you know, it's kind of ironic, is what I'm trying to get at. If we could kill Ignatz, maybe we would lower their motivation a little bit. Like, why aren't our students getting motivated? I feel like we've had the greatest success out of everyone. Okay. New plan. New plan. What is the new plan? What do we do?
I will get the victory.
I don't want to back off, but we might have to. Which is fine, I suppose, but like, I just don't want these two houses fighting it out as much as they are. So I feel like we kind of want to keep moving south, you know? At the same time, it's also not very safe to do so. What if we hide in here? It's still not great. Gosh. We could do 19 damage with Monster Breaker, though. That's pretty crazy. And we would just need to do 16 damage. Or we'd have to start out with a Shatter Slash. -5 defense.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
The problem is we can't take that hit. As much as I don't like it, we might have to fall back. As much as I don't like it, we might have to fall back. Darn. Okay, so I don't know if we can, though. I think we have to kill them to lower their motivation. I think that's what happens, though. I think if we can lower their motivation, it would lower their morale. Why are you guys so hyped? Our class has done the most work.
That's my cue.
We've taken on both and gotten KOs, you know? Sagittae. Thoron still does the most damage. It does more even, or when we're even... No, okay. If we rallied magic with Hubert, we could do things, but I don't feel like that's our best option. Okay, question. How much do we do with Edelgard? We do 15, we do 21 with Monster Breaker. If we lowered her defense with Hubert first, we could actually put something together. Okay, I'm thinking this might be a legitimate possibility. If we can lower their morale, we might be able to put something together. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there anyone that can take on Hilda without dying? Gosh, not even... Well, Petra could, but she wouldn't do enough damage. Because let's see, how much do we need to chip her by? If we Monster Breakered her with this, we would just need 13 more damage. We would just need 13 more damage. Which we could get if we sacrificed someone, but I don't want to sacrifice anyone. We're so close. Bernadetta can get us super close.
Put me in there.
All right, how do we want to go about this? If only Bernadetta was slightly stronger. If only she had 1 less HP right now. 1 less of her HP on her. Because we could... Like, if we shot her with an iron bow, and then shot her with Bernadetta, we could kill her with Edelgard. I don't know if that would lower their motivation or not. We still have 5 Divine Pulses, so I kind of just want to experiment and see what happens. Yeah, I kind of want to experiment. Yeah, so... We could also sacrifice someone if we want to. Like, yeah, if we want a Helm Splitter or something, we could sacrifice Caspar. That might not be a terrible idea, because he'll just retreat. I mean, unless our Gambit will actually have any accuracy. No. Since we're just experimenting, let's try seeing, or let's see what happens if we sacrifice Caspar, because he's already at level 12. I'm not too concerned about him. So yeah, we get KO'd.
What? I lost. Not me. Never me.
It's okay, Caspar. You'll get it next time. Alright, but now we can Monster Breaker with the Steel Axe, and as long as we connect, we take her out. Which maybe will lower their motivation. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Failure is not an option.
No, they're still super motivated. Although if we used Ruptured Heaven next to Edelgard, we could take him out. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, time to Rupture Heaven. And Heaven has been ruptured, and so have you. Get out of here, Ignatz.
Chance to grow.
I told you in the last episode, you would not be winning here. So he would be going for Byleth. She's got 17 attack speed. If we threw a hand axe, we would do 6. She would go for Hubert. And Hubert would retreat. I mean, Hubert's level 12. I'm not too concerned. Not having his magic could be a bit annoying. We still have Dorothea and Linhart. And this guy would go for Byleth. So I'm not too upset about that happening. Can we heal Edelgard from here? We sure can.
Well done.
Because at the end of the day, we just have to make sure that Byleth and Edelgard survive. Although letting them take us down is also not desirable. Because if they take us down, that counts towards their total as well. Yeah. Well, he's going for Byleth. Probably mainly, that's probably just mainly because that guy's, or Leonie's going for Hubert, though. Although Hubert would survive. Is there any way we could live a hit from Leonie? Not with Ferdinand. We could live with... Could we live with Bernadetta ever? No. Never. Petra for sure, but... Would I rather have... The question is, would I rather have Hubert or would I rather have Ferdinand for this? I think I'd actually probably rather have Hubert. So, let's go here with the Iron Sword equipped. Is there any chance we can dodge? Like, do we have anything? With an Iron Sword, we have a decent chance to dodge. And next to Hubert, we get a support bonus. So there is that. If we put Petra right here with Iron Sword equipped, we effectively block Hubert off so that Hubert will not die. This dude's still going for the Avatar, or Byleth. He would not change to Dorothea. How fast am I with heal equipped? 12. Okay, that's fine. We can actually go here and heal up Ferdinand, and hopefully he gets a lucky dodge or something, because that would be really good for us. And... how far can she reach? Can she reach? Okay. So I think we go here. And we probably just curve shot for the heck of it. Honestly, just to get some chip damage, because we can. Right. And now we move Flame in a little bit. And now we're just trying to get to the center so we can start using the Ballista. Right, and we don't want to let them keep getting too many hits or kills. But I guess we might, yeah, I don't know. I think we're still in the lead, but the lead is definitely thinning. After successes on the battlefield, morale for the Blue Lion House is increasing. All members of their house now have boosted stats. Once again, I would like to have my morale up. All right. Oh, Night Kneeler. Okay, yeah, we're definitely dead.
How could I fall like this?
Because she had a combat art. That's why. Okay, so he's going for us. Oh, right. We still have the Sword of the Creator equipped. Oh, well. So we're definitely still alive. And we want to get as close to the Blue Lions as we possibly can, because we want to start baiting them in. We also need to take out Leone and this archer, because we need to still make sure we're keeping up on our kills. Thankfully, Leone only has a steel lance. She doesn't have a spear or anything, so really we can just attack her with magic. It's kind of going to be how we take her down. We have a D in authority now. We got rally charm. It's like the most useless rally I've ever seen. No, I'm sure it has a use, but like, I don't know. I'm not all that into charm. It's definitely not my favorite stat. I'll say that much. How do I want to kill? Who do I want to kill Leone with? Probably like Petra or something, if I can. Let's use Banshee. That should lower her just right, or just well enough for Petra. Probably more than enough, honestly. Or maybe not. I forgot she has incredible defense. Okay, well I guess Flame can probably do it. Petra can kill this guy. After someone helps her out. Gosh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can curve shot this guy with an iron bow to help Petra out. And that also gets us closer to the ballista, which we can start using. Alright, now with Petra, you go over to the steel sword, Bane of Monsters, and finish this guy off. Critical hit him, 2 into the next dimension. Oh, she almost got a level up. That would have been really nice. Alright, now Flame can come up in here and perfectly finish off Leone. Or not. or miss. That is an option too, I suppose. It's not the one I wanted to have happen, but we could give this kill to Byleth probably. I mean, yeah, we'd need a Wrath Strike. Does she have Vantage? I need to make sure she doesn't. I think she has Battalion Vantage or Desperation. If unit initiates combat with HP less than 50, unit's follow-up attack occurs before foe's counterattack. Whoa. Crazy. Defiant Strength. Strength plus 8 when HP is less than or equal to 25, which she has had activated, for sure. But it doesn't seem... if male allies adjacent deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less. But it doesn't seem like she has Vantage. I mean, we could also take her out with Edelgard. Question is, I guess, but Byleth is close to her level up, so I kind of want to try for that. So let's go with the Steel Sword with a Wrath Strike. That should be plenty to take her down. And get out of here! I am Gerald's best apprentice. I am his own son, gosh dang it. Okay. You skipped speed, but other than that, not too bad. Other than speed, I mean, I guess defense, but it's alright. I guess we can heal up Flame. I don't really think we're going to be taking hits with her. I guess magic hits, maybe. There are some magic units left. Annette and Marianne, although Marianne's going to be gone pretty soon, so it's mainly just going to be Annette. And then I guess let's just move closer with Edelgard to try to bait the blue lions toward us. Although, of course, Marianne's going to die. Although she did decently well against Dimitri, honestly. She took a hit from Dimitri? Like, what? Like, who takes a hit from Dimitri and lives to tell the tale? As a mage, or as a cleric, no less. That's awesome. It's actually really cool. Alright, so yeah, they're definitely coming for us now. And it seems like... I'm surprised the Golden Deer still have motivation up. They only have, like, what, 4 units left? Yeah, look how the tides have turned. The tides really have turned, haven't they? Like, just not too long ago, the Golden Deer had 11. We had 10, and the Blue Lions had 6. Now the Blue Lions have 6, we have 8, the Golden Deer have 4. Also, there's a chest down here for some reason. This is a really weird map to have a chest, but we got to make sure to get down there with Byleth so we can collect whatever's in there. I ain't missing out on whatever that is. Definitely not. So unfortunately, these guys are all super stoked about how they're doing. Yo, okay, Mercedes isn't a threat, like, at all. She only has Nosferatu and a training bow. I mean, I guess her Nosferatu is pretty strong. I guess I shouldn't mock her for that. Felix is going to be an issue. I feel like our best bet... Alright, let's see. He's got 15 attack speed. Our best bet is going to be trying to keep these guys separated. So if we could put like Petra here with this iron bow, so she can counterattack Sylvain. And we need some magic users over there to help kill him on the next turn. Then there's also going to be, we're going to bait this guy in with probably Edelgard. Oh, wait. He can reach there. Alright, so we're going to go here then. We're going to go here. And how much attack speed does this guy have? 2, so we could actually be fine with 6. We got 36 attack. He would go up to 28, so we would do like 16 to him. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then we need more magic users. Let's send Linhardt this way. Physic up. Byleth.
Thank you.
You can get our crest to activate, although it doesn't really matter. Send Dorothea down here. Bernadetta over here. And I think we should be looking pretty good. So Dimitri's going to come up. He's still pretty far away from us, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, we actually don't even get to do any damage to Sylvain. That's crazy. Although it's not too big of a deal because, like I said, we're keeping these guys kind of separated from each other. So that's pretty good. This guy's going to go for us. Oh, we had the Crest of Flames activate, but we missed. Dang. Yo, the Golden Deer are just, like, chilling now. They're like, yeah, no, we're content over here. Claude and his archers are just chilling. They're like, yeah, you know, about that prize, I don't think I care that much. I'm just going to, you know, I think I value my life more, so I'm going to sort of chill here. Sylvain has actually pretty high protection. It's probably why he didn't take any hit or take any damage from Petra. We could gambit him, although we would not do any damage, and we also wouldn't even hit. We could... gosh, unfortunately, this... he has 2 range. Otherwise, I was going to say we could Banshee him and hold him in place. But it doesn't seem that that's the case. Gosh, Bernadetta really needs to start taking damage without dying. Like, see, I'd have her take damage here, but she would die. It's unfortunate. Yo, we could try to snipe her. Also, these fences could actually come in pretty handy if we want to try to block the way they, or if we want to try to control the way they approach us. Oh, Dimitri is strong. 44 attack, 17 attack speed. Although thankfully, with a sword, I think Edelgard would be able to take a hit. Byleth would for sure. All right, we have an Armor Slayer. I forgot about that. We would definitely take him out with an Armor Slayer if we want to do that. Sylvain is my main issue. Sylvain is the main annoyance here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Alright, we would have very low accuracy. So he's only got 15 attack speed, so it's not like he's super fast. Does he have a spear? He does. I was wondering. Okay, that would put him at 16 attack speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Put him at 16 attack speed. We can get to 13 attack speed with an iron sword, which means we would live a hit from Dimitri if that's what we wanted to do. If we wanted to Wrath Strike. Because let's see, 16. Strong as a spear. 8. Oh, that'd be 43. But we'd be fine if we got healed with Linhardt. Or healed by Linhardt. But how do we kill... How do we kill him? Dorothea could get a bit closer and Thor on him, maybe. Also, we could mire him. That would probably be helpful. That would lower his defense. I think... Alright, what, What if I used Smash with Edelgard, kill Annette, went over to here, traded Edelgard over to the Iron Sword so she didn't die to Dimitri, and then used the Armor Slayer to kill this guy? That would work pretty well, I feel like. But then we'd be super close to Dimitri, and we would have to... we'd have to bear the brunt of his attacks for a while. What to do? What to do? I mean, I guess if we want to, we can sort of retreat now. The problem is, retreating away from Sylvain might be hard. Although, you know what? I think retreating is just our best option at this point. I think pulling, or like, falling back a little bit is fine, because we don't really have to worry about them going after the golden deer right now, I don't think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attack or attack. So we just have to move everyone that we don't want to take a hit out of the way. We put Petra here and heal her up. That would be fine. Does anyone have a vulnerary? Hubert does. He does 20 damage. The short spear. That's 4 stronger, so 24. We'll just make sure she gets healed too. Right. Alright, let's take this vulnerary, give him a... I don't know, give him the mini bow. This doesn't really matter. Let's chug this vulnerary real quick. So where can this guy go? 1, 2, 3, 4, attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. So we went here, used the vulnerary with Edelgard. We can bait that knight in. Stay out of Annette's range. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, then we'll heal Petra with a physic to be safe. That's the only way we can really heal her without being in danger of dying with anyone else. Magic dexterity, alright. Not too bad, I guess. Alright, let's heal up Flame. We still have that one Gambit on Hubert if we want to use it later on. So that's pretty good. Let's have Byleth back up Edelgard over here. And Dorothea can go here. Alright. I think we can do this. Dimitri's still far enough away that I think we're fine.
Nice.
Yeah. And if those two stay there, I'm okay with that. Alright. This guy comes for Edelgard. It's totally fine with me. Golden Deer turn, they do nothing. Totally fine by me once again. Hey. If they don't want to move, it's totally okay. I can understand. So these two are just chilling here. These 3 and Claude are chilling over here. So the only real threats right now are these 4 units that moved up here. Actually, Byleth could take a hit from Dimitri, I think. Unless he's got like an ability that makes him stronger when he initiates. Defiant Strength, but he's not low enough yet. What if we were able to... Or what if we killed her with the gauntlets? Yeah, if we could kill her with the gauntlets, that would be the best way to do this. If we could kill her with gauntlets, that would be the best way to do this. Because then we could take a hit from Dimitri. These two are out of the way. Right, so let's put her off. We also have to make sure we can kill Sylvain. So what I think we would need to do is just be able to do like 10 damage to her. Yeah, like this. And then just kill Sylvain with everyone else. Alright, yeah, we can do that. We can figure a way out. We still have plenty of Divine Pulses left, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, level up for Petra. Strength, Speed. That's... Hey, it's not disappointing. Those are like the 2 stats you need. Alright, let's just double check that this works. Alright, gauntlets work as long as... Actually, we could just do Fading Blow. And that works just fine. Yeah, Fading Blow works because... I don't know, this makes it more accurate. So I think that's better. Let's take her out. We move back 1. It's not a big deal. Yeah, he does 30 to us. But that's not a kill, which is what matters most. If we smash with the steel axe, that's the best way to not take too much damage.
Witness my power.
All right, take him down. Get another level up for Edelgard, which will be good for taking on Dimitri. Strength, yes.
One
Defense,
step at a time.
also yes. Strength is really what we need for taking on Dimitri. Although his defenses aren't like the best ever. I mean, they're still really good, but they're not like unbeatable like some people's defenses have been on this map. All right. Honestly, if we what would be the best one to use against him? I mean, probably just Meyer, right? Because that lowers his defenses, which should make Bernadetta better. Although, how does everyone else fare? Nosferatu does nothing. Okay, yeah, we need the extra help. Though Cutting Gale does 16. Thoron does 15. How much does Bernadetta do? Banshee might actually just be better. I think Banshee's better. Because then we can just kill him with the rest of our magic units. He can't move, so he can only attack Petra or Hubert. If we have to sack someone, that's fine, I guess. If we use Thoron, that does 15. Then we could get the kill with Linhardt, but I'd rather get the kill with Dorothea because Linhardt is already super incredibly strong. Let's just use this Cutting Gale. And then just for fun, we can actually hit him with a curved shot to get some chip with Bernadetta. And this should make it so that we don't have to use Thoron. This should make it so that Thunder will kill. Never mind, I lied. It'll make it so Sagittae kills, though. That works for me. Alright, that works. And now we can heal up Petra. We even get the Crest of Sethlin, which is really good. Alright, now Dimitri will run up on us.
How far can I push myself with you as my foe? This will be a great chance to test our mettle.
Yeah, you really will.
Professor, or you will fail.
I know. I've seen your stats. Trust me. I know probably better than anyone else. Alright, Mercedes is moving in, but she's the only one. So, right, Dimitri is the only enemy we're facing, really, the only enemy that we're really facing right now. Because the other groups are just chilling. So if we can just find a way to kill Dimitri, then we should be set. Although that's easier said than done. Much more easily said than done. Yeah, he kind of demolishes almost anyone. Edelgard does huge damage if she lands, but she doesn't have like, I don't know, she can't take a hit. All right, let's see. Oh, he's got an evasion ring, you jerk.
Careful now.
only our gambit would hit. Alright. So he can move 5, and then he has an extra 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. What I'm thinking is we fall back a little bit and get him closer to everyone else, and then we can start hitting him with magic and stuff. Let's see, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I prefer to get him off the spear, because I don't like him being at or having 1 to 2 range. He doesn't have any combat arts, which is really nice for us. He has the Saros mercenaries. Steel Lance 9, so that's 1 stronger, and it's also more accurate, so he might go for that. That would put him at 17 attack speed, so we'd still be fine with these gauntlets. We would just have to make sure we healed up enough. 1, 2, 3, but no, then we wouldn't be able to heal him, because everyone that healed him would be at risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really wish we could switch him off of that spear. Let's see, if we had someone that was 12 attack speed. If we sacrificed someone with 12 attack speed, we'd have to find someone with 12 attack speed and sacrifice them. That would be the easiest way, I feel like, to do this. Because then he would want to switch to the Steel Lance because it's 1 point lighter. And then attack them with that. We sack off the 1 unit. And then we'd be doing fine. Gosh, we can't get that heavy with Petra. We would need something with 12 weight. Oh, heavy is the armor slayer. 11. Yeah, I don't know that we can. I don't know that we have someone with that much attack speed. Because I'm trying to think, if we can get him to switch over to the Steel Lance, it would be so much easier to take him on. We can still do this though, because we have our bow users and we have Hubert with Meyer. I think we can still do this. All right, stick to the original plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, let's put Byleth in the bushes, and let's use a vulnerary. Yes. Get Edelgard over here. She should still be close enough to take Dimitri down should we need him to. Let's put Flame here and use a heal. And then we'll need to heal Byleth up again just to make sure that he takes this hit.
Well done.
Right. Now let's move Petra out of the way. Alright. We actually have a decent chance of dodging, which wouldn't be too bad. Actually, it would be pretty nice. Alright. And now we let him come to us. Alright. He didn't get the crit, which is nice. We didn't get the dodge, which is unfortunate, but not too big of a deal. Oh, our soldiers withdraw. I don't think that's too big of a deal. Mercedes is moving in, but she's still just far enough away that she's not a threat. Honestly, she only has 27 attack, so she'd only be doing 2 or like a total of 4 damage to Linhardt. So we could have them go at it with each other, although unfortunately he would also be doing very little damage to her because she has 29 resilience. It's like they are a perfect match for each other. Alright. Well, if it's come down to this, we're going to need to start off with Meyer. We need to get his defenses lowered. They are way too high as it is. And then we need to start using combat arts to chip him down a little bit. Or like with our bow users, we need to use curved shots. We can also use a Thoron here.
Too slow.
What? Oh, Dorothy, you always do this to me. You always give me false hope.
A
Let's not kid ourselves. Flame is not helping out.
great
she's not going to be doing any kind of damage. So let's heal up. Curved shot with steel bow. Lowered Dimitri down. And now can Edelgard finish him off is the question. She totally would have if Thoron had hit. Oh, she can do it with a smash. Oh, perfect. Let's go, Edelgard.
It is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
Yeah, take him by surprise. Quick, finish him off before he has the chance to decide. Nice. His mercenaries withdrew.
I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
Well, I'm sorry, Dimitri, but I don't think they're going to be able to without you. Let's just draw her in for fun. And with Byleth, I kind of want to just start sending him down south a bit to try to get that treasure chest before I forget. So they're going to go at it with each other. She actually switched to the training bow to do slightly more damage. She did 10 instead of 4. But now that everyone else is down there, it's not really a big issue. Felix is kind of annoying, but the second we bait him in, he's going to be dead. Because at this point, all we have to do is just draw the enemies in and then murder them with everyone. And she also made a very bad play of switching to a bow, because now we can just sort of mob her for free. Like, without any issues. Hey, we can actually do physical damage with Dorothea. It's a miracle. It's actually a miracle. It's only 6 damage, though. Gosh. Some of our units are just so weak compared to theirs. Alright, well, let's hit it with some curved shots. And then we'll find someone to take her down head on. Alright. Sweet. Now, who do I want to give this to? Could I give it to Hubert? Maybe. Yeah, curved shot with an iron bow is enough to take her down. Sweet. Alright, way to go, Hubert. Oh, she got Miracle? Well, that's just annoying. Luck stat. What is her luck stat? Only 16? There was a 16% chance for that to happen. Are you kidding me? Whatever, fine. Level up for Edelgard, I guess. Whatever, fine. Oh well, it's probably for the best. Edelgard getting a level up is always a good time.
One step at a time.
More defense. Oh, I've missed the defense of Edelgard. We really need a battalion back on her as soon as we can. Get one. We really need that battalion back on her. It made her so much more bulky.
Helpful.
Alright, I'm surprised we actually were able to handle that Dimitri situation as well as we did. So the enemies don't even want to move on us now. They're that terrified. And I can't say I blame them. I would be terrified too if I witnessed Dimitri getting manhandled like that. Especially after seeing his stats, I'd be like, whoa, how did this happen? Alright, so let's just start moving in, I guess. We'll try to bait Felix with these guys. Meet up with Byleth after he grabs the chest, and then we'll go ahead and take down Claude, and we should be good. I definitely think we have the majority of the kills. Like, by a huge margin. Because only 2 of our units got taken down. And we've taken down more than half of both of these other houses, so I'm definitely not too concerned. Alright, Felix, you gonna move? No, you're gonna wait for us to enter your range? Okay. Fair enough. We got a killer lance. Not bad. Save that for later, I suppose. Now the question is, how do I bait him in? Because he has 38 attack and 22 attack speed. We could actually do it with Edelgard, surprisingly enough, especially if we put her in the forest. Yeah. Totally, actually. Alright, well then that's how we do it. And then we just get a bit closer with everyone. And he is a sitting duck. Yep, alright, perfect. Well, he can come to us, and then we'll take him down. Alright, everyone's missing. Oh, unfortunately, he went in the forest, too. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, then let's redo this. Is there any forest spot we can take where he can't get in the forest? I don't think so.
I will prevail.
Alright, then instead, we're just going to have to take the hit. Because we can still live it from full, thankfully.
I will get the victory.
Because she is ridiculously good.
Oh no.
She is ridiculously good.
Battle.
Yeah.
That's
And then
my
let's move
cue.
everyone else in. Honestly, the only reason we can do this is because she got that defense on level up. Oh!
To be
Crest of
left
Darius.
behind. Unacceptable.
Yikes. I guess we're going to have to rewind time. You have been defeated. Use Divine Pulse. Okay, thank you. I saw that you have been defeated, and I was like, what? So since he gets that crest to activate, we have to wait till then.
I will prevail.
All right, let's redo that again, I guess. We're gonna have to hit him with magic, which I guess isn't a big deal, because magic doesn't get affected by the avoidance of that, or the yeah, magic doesn't get nerfed by the terrain, like the yeah. So like if we have 100 hit and they're in the forest with a 30 extra accuracy, it'll still be the same as if they were on a grassland tile with magic. So I guess it's not too big of a deal. All right, fine. Fine, since you get that crest to activate, I guess we'll have to do this. The one nice thing, though, about having the RNG stay the same is that I knew that same interaction was going to happen as what happened the first time. All right, I just got greedy, and then I guess I didn't realize his crest was going to cause us this much trouble. All right, let's use Meyer. So then if we actually do land a hit, it will do a ton of
That's
damage.
my cue.
Then with you, we can do Thoron. And who do we want to finish off with? I mean, I don't know. You know, it would be nice if we could do Flame, but I don't know. Maybe if we did a little bit of Chip. Curved Shot is actually fairly accurate, so let's try it. That Curved Shot basically negated his buffs from the Forest tile. Plus 30 accuracy combat art is pretty nice. Alright, can we get this? Nope. Alright. I guess we're not good enough. Told us himself. Gosh, these level ups for that battalion are just
I
not
will
good.
get the victory.
Just not good at all. 61 accuracy. Come on, Petra.
My heart
Thank you.
is full of victory.
He tried to redeem the blue. He tried to redeem the Blue Lion's house. Also, I like how after that one kill he got, like, the Blue Lions got motivated, even though it was just him. It's like, yeah, I can do this. I'm so great. I'm going to single-handedly take everyone down. It's like, dude, chill. You just got your lucky crest activation. All right, well, now we just slowly but surely make our way over to Claude and his other archers, which should be fairly easy to take on because archers have very low attack speed. I mean, Claude has some pretty good attack speed, right? He's got 17, which isn't too good, though, all things considered. So really, we're not too concerned. Two people can reach that one spot at the edge. They do 31, which means we probably want to bait in with Edelgard. Yeah, we'll bait those two
You'll be repaid.
closest archers in with Edelgard. Get some heals going here.
A great help.
And so it's a level up for Hubert. Good old Hubert. Magic. Oh my word. That was
I
really
will
good.
prevail.
It's really good. I like that speed. That speed magic. Those were both really, really nice. All right, now we just move everyone else in as much as we possibly can. Yeah, I want to hopefully get another level up for Flame here. That'd be nice. We would just need to keep healing and probably get a kill with her. Honestly, if we can just get one kill with her, that would probably be enough. to get her a level up. I kind of want to do that. All right, now all the archers are moving in. It's not too big of a deal, though. So we should be able to take them all out now. Just got to stay out of Claude's range. Yeah, I'll turn Claude on, turn these guys off.
Unexpected.
And now as long as we take them down, we should be good to go. All right. Let's just get them done this turn. Why not? Honestly, why not? Let's just do them this turn. Smash with the Steel Axe Plus, and then we should be able to finish up with the Sword of the Creator with Byleth. As long as we keep it at least 5, I'm not too concerned because we can just repair it with some rest.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I just want to take them down this turn, because then after that, we can Gambit all of these guys. And that should
Sweet of you.
get them all going nicely. Although unfortunately that didn't hit Linhardt. Thought it would have. Do 8 damage with Tempest Lance. Hold on a second. No, probably not. We probably can't surround them. Alright, let's undo this turn then. I think we're gonna have to back off. It's not it. People aren't close enough.
Unexpected.
So...
Stay focused.
yeah, let's get just outside of their range with pretty much everyone.
Battle.
This time, I think that should be what we do. What's their attack speed? It's 10, right? Linhardt could actually... no, Linhardt could not take 2. Gosh dang it. Let's try this again. All right, heal up.
Well done.
And then we need to heal up again
Let
with
us away.
Flane to make sure she has enough HP to survive. Although I'm still not certain that's enough. Gosh dang it. How much do they do to her? Do 31, so 13 plus 8 is 21 plus 13.
Oh no.
She needs to have at least 34 health.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
Okay, Hubert actually is able to do
You'll
that.
be repaid.
Alright, cool. Hubert can do that. And then we just need to move everyone else in a little bit.
Stay
And then we
focused.
should be good to go on the next turn. Alright, I think this should work. So they're going to move in, shoot on Edelgard. I mean, there's always that chance that they miss, which would also be nice. But no, they don't. It's fine though, we're alive, which is what really matters. Do I still have that Gambit now? I do. Alright. Well, let's try this again then. Let's try this again. How many Divine Pulse do we have left? Okay, we only have one more, so we have to be super careful if we somehow expend that one. Do a ton of damage to that guy. How far can this guy reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Unexpected.
So we can attack here with Edelgard and probably be pretty fine. Alright. Smash this guy. Just gotta make sure we kill these archers fine and not have to... yeah. We just can't let anyone die from these archers. the very least, we just can't let Edelgard get killed by them. Yeah. It's really what matters the most, I feel like. Alright, so let's punch this guy 4 times. Or 3 times. Or 2 times. Gosh dang it. Alright, so as long as anyone has as long as whoever is attacking has at least 7 attack speed, they'll be able to take a hit. So fire's fine. Or Sagittae, probably. You know, I really should have checked Sagittae's weight. 6. I'm so dumb. It's fine, I guess Dorothea can retreat. No, you know what? Screw it. We'll actually just block him. Or we'll do... this might actually not work out too poorly. If we do this. How much does... No. I can still reach. Let's undo that one move. I think we should still be fine. Alright, yeah.
That's my cue.
Let's undo that move. That was dumb. It was dumb. I didn't look at Sagittae's attack speed. It's my fault. Let's use Thunder instead. Use Thunder instead.
I will get the victory.
Get this victory here with Petra. Alright.
One more success.
Okay. Now we're fine. We just gotta get Flame the heck out of there. Heal up Edelgard. And then we just gotta get Linhardt out of there. Alright. We're fine. Now, attack Byleth. It's okay. Yo, if that 1% crit actually hit us and we actually got crit there, I would have been livid. I would have been livid. Speaking of which, since Claude probably has crit, whoever we bait Claude in with needs to not be Byleth or Edelgard. That would be unacceptable. Just keep healing up with Flame. Just 18 away from class mastery, which is pretty cool. Let's punch this guy a bunch. Yeah, let's do a bunch of punching. To weaken this archer for someone else. Dorothea would be pretty cool to give it to. Although she's getting experience from healing. Yeah, she's got plenty more heals to dish out, so I feel like that's how we're going to get her level up.
Thank you.
Yeah, because all we need is one more heal. So instead, I'm going to give this to Petra. Gosh, move over one more to the left. Thank you. All right, yeah, I'm going to give it to Petra because giving level ups to her is really good. Speed Charm, okay, great. We just need as much speed as we can get on her because it's become apparent to me that the enemy's attack speeds are picking up and we will get left, or she will get left behind if we don't, or not necessarily, she won't get left behind, but she won't be out of double attack range if we stop giving her experience. So we need to make sure she keeps receiving that. So Dorothea here can go heal up Edelgard, and that should be a level up for her, which is really good. Really good level up too. Nice. Yeah. Now let's heal Edelgard up with Flame. We even get the Crest of Sethlin. And a level up for Flame too.
A bit disappointing.
Yeah, a bit disappointing, but at least you got magic. So I'm not too upset with you. Healing experience everywhere. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, now, once again, we're just going to have to bait Claude in with someone with at least... Actually, it's just going to be Petra. I was going to say someone with at least 14 attack speed, and I'm like, wait a second. There's only one person that has at least 14 attack speed, and that's not Byleth. That would be Petra. Right, let's go here, because then I don't think there's any way he's going to get into a forest. Well, let's make sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, well, maybe. Right, I guess if we put her here, he probably won't go into a forest tile. Well, let's equip the iron bow, I guess, for what it's worth. Not that it really matters. Also, yeah, her attack speed with the iron bow is now 19. Pretty good. Now we just have to make sure that everyone else is just slightly out of range. And we'll be good to run up and attack Claude on the next turn. And then I think we win. Yeah, because he's the only one left. There was only one chest on this map, and we already got it. We're definitely going to finish with the most kills, KOs, whatever you want to call them. I tried to merge the words. Also, that was an awesome animation for the bow shot. I like the custom animations. The Lord class just must in general have like a bunch of custom stuff. So he also has an evasion ring. I guess they just gave that to both of the other house leaders just to try to be annoying. I don't know. Something like that. Whoa. He's got crit. He's also got, he also must have close counter. Yes, he does. I was like wondering why he was able to fight back. Alright, but Claude's the only one left. Yo, wait. We're too slow to attack him up front. Why does he have so much crit? Also, why is Edelgard not fast enough? Huh. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is just throw our more expendable units at Claude. I just keep tossing them at him. He will KO a bunch of them. But then we get the final blow. Although we don't want to do that, now that I think about it. Because if we do that, then we give the Golden Deer more KOs, and they already have quite a bit. So as much as possible, we don't want to do that. Alright, well then how do we want to go about this? Because he's got a longbow, which is 2 to 3 range. He does not have bow range +1, though, because he is in the Lord class, which I feel like might be his downfall here. Nope. He's got no... Or he's got a lot of defense and evasion. We might have to sacrifice Hubert here. I still think we have plenty more KOs than they do. Unfortunately, we can't rewind time here, though, so if we miss a 61, we miss a 61. What if we did it next to Edelgard? Same? Oh, man. And this is him on a grassland tile. Dude, Claude is scary. Claude is way scarier than I gave him credit for. Whoa. Whoa. It's that dang close counter ability, honestly. If it wasn't for that, he would actually not be scary at all. I mean, we can do 15 to him with Ruptured Heaven, so we would just have to get him at least low enough for that. Do we have any battalions on anyone that we can try to use? Gambit, it does 0 damage. 0 damage. Gambit does damage if it connects. Oh, sorry. Bump the mic. Gosh, yeah, it does damage if it connects, which I don't think it would. We don't have a Gambit on you. Oh boy. Claude is actually like the scariest person ever. And it's only because of close counter. Close counter makes him so scary. Well, that plus his attack speed and strength. Like, I would say sacrifice... I mean, if we used Meyer from 1 range... Wait. I was wondering. Never mind. I guess magic doesn't work the same. Alright. I thought we were like, we would have had like Heartseeker or whatever, but I think that's only in the for dark mages. And Hubert's not a dark mage. Like, I want to use Meyer here. It would help us out so much, but if we miss, we're kind of in a horrible spot. I mean, we're kind of in a horrible spot no matter what, I suppose. I mean, Petra's like one of the few that actually can just like straight up do some damage without worrying. Wish we had like a speed rally option. Like if we used Fading Blow. Okay, this might be coming together. If we use Fading Blow, that's 5 damage. Puts him down to 37. How much do we do with you with like a smash? 17, so we have to do 25 between everyone else. That's 8, 7, it's 15. What does Linhardt do? Linhardt does a ton of damage, but he dies. I really wish we had a score counter. 100%. So if we had a score counter... If we had a score counter... it would really help us, because I want to make sure we don't go under the, or get to the point where we have less kills. Or another thing we can try to do is just get him within Ruptured Heaven range. We would need to do 27 to him. I think the best way to do that would be to sacrifice Linhardt, unfortunately. I think we gotta try. I think we gotta try for it. Okay, we landed. Alright, Linhardt. Your service will not be forgotten. Thank you, soldier. Time for a nice nap. Oh no. His speed did not go up. But this makes this a heck of a lot harder. Stop getting morale when you're the only one left. It's not even fair. Okay. We don't die here, so that's fine. He won't be getting any morale from us. Oh my... Oh my gosh, we missed. We might have to go for a Meyer here. I'm so worried about the total death thing, but we have to do this. Like the total number of deaths, but please hit. We missed the other thing. Yes! Okay, I think that's good. Hubert, your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Lady Edelgard, forgive me.
It's fine. I mean, to be fair, we still have, what, like 6 of our units? So we only lost 4 to the Golden Deer. They probably killed like 3 or 4 of the other units. We killed like 8 of the... We killed at least like 6 Golden Deer, 8 Blue Lions. I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. No matter what we do now, it has to be... It pretty much has to be 100% accurate. Since we have no reason not to, let's try to curved shot him and just get some extra chip, so that we don't have to do as much damage to Claude in order to seal up this victory. Because if we could only... Ruptured Heaven is 91% accurate. What about you with a Smash Iron Axe? It's 85. Or we could use a fading blow. He won't crit us, no matter what. So let's start with that, and then we could probably finish off with a Wrath Strike with Edelgard.
This is a great chance for me to find out if the Sword of the Creator really is all it's cracked up to be.
No, it's not, because it's actually... you would have a chance to crit me if I was using that. Well, you'd have a chance... Actually, no. You'd have a chance to dodge my attack and then murder me. I could totally finish you off from where you are now if I was using the Sword of the Creator and using Ruptured Heaven. But I don't want to do that. First of all, because there's a chance to miss, or 15% chance to miss, and that's kind of scary. Or, no, it's a 9% chance or something. But second of all, I don't want to use up all my uses of the Sword of the Creator. See, Claude, here's the thing. If the Sword of the Creator never broke, I would totally be unstoppable. But since it could break, I have to actually ration it. So,
On that
yeah.
note, you'd better not surrender too quickly.
Oh, I'll never surrender. Instead, I'm going to Fading Blow. Bang! And I'm out. Ouch! Okay, now I'm out. Alright, bye! Alright, so we scoot on back by 1, and now I believe all that we have to do is Wrath Strike with Iron Sword. That is not as accurate as I would like it to be, but what we could do is trade her over this Training Sword because it's more accurate. Take this Vulnerary because it doesn't really matter. And now we Wrath Strike the Training Sword. Super accurate. 99% chance to hit. Oh, and it actually makes us super fast, too. Do we even need it? Or, I mean, we could do it without using the Wrath Strike, but we never use the Training Sword anyway, so we might as well be as accurate as possible. Alright, Claude, the time has come. Edelgard versus Claude.
Hey,
let's do it.
Heads up! There's a rat right by your Imperial feet.
How dare you make a fool of me? You will not rile me with such childish tactics.
Yo, she was actually afraid. Wait, first of all, she actually believed Claude about the mouse. Second of all, she was scared. Why would you be that scared of a mouse or a rat or whatever? You're armed with axes and swords. You're dressed in armor. Come on. Come on, Edelgard.
Ah, so the sheer terror in your eyes was something else entirely. My mistake. Anyway, it was only a joke.
Yeah, it's just a joke, bro.
You really hope to unsettle me with childish jokes? It won't work. You must stand and fight.
All right. Give him payback, Edelgard. That's what you get for trying to mess with Edelgard. Get out of here, Claude.
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
Nope. I believe that the victory is ours, and hopefully we got the most number of KOs. I think we did. I think we still did. It may not have been by as much of a margin as I would have liked, but I think we did, and we did it first try, too. I mean, we used 6 Divine Pulses, so I guess there's that difference from Chapter 1, because we didn't one-shot Chapter 1, but at the same time, Chapter 1 was without Divine Pulses. This one, we kind of relied on them. Although, I feel like I kind of used them more than I needed to, because I just kind of, like, there was, like, 2 or 3 that I used just to, like, fix stupid mistakes that I didn't really need to, but, yeah, other than that, we one-shot this map, so that's pretty awesome.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are the Black Eagles.
Yes! We've done it!
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
Yes, we did it. We managed to win and get the most number of KOs. That's what I'm talking about. You defeated more enemies than the other classes. Yes! We only lost 4 units. I mean, there is that as well, I guess. Well, no, we lost 2 units in Chapter 1, so it's not like we didn't lose them. It's not like there's really any reason not to give up some of your units in these battles, because since they're not lost forever, it doesn't really matter. And that's why I played much more aggressively than I feel like I normally did. I mean, I still didn't play super aggressively, right? But I feel like I was more willing to charge in because I didn't have to worry as much about my units dying. So that was pretty cool. Let me guess. Edelgard? Yep, that's exactly what I expected. Hey, we finished in 25 turns. We would have been finishing within that turn limit from last chapter. Let's go. Edelgard's motivation is maxed out. Nice. All right, sweet. We actually beat a chapter in one video. I mean, it took us playing for over 2 hours, but we did it.
Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Yeah, honestly, Byleth and Edelgard kind of, like, shouldered the weight of that entire battle, like, between the two of them. Like, obviously everyone else contributed too, but I feel like Byleth and Edelgard specifically, like, put in so much work.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin.
And that's actually kind of true. I mean, if we look at the total number of units left at the end, they both had 0 and we had 6, so it was a pretty, like, decisive victory in that sense, but I'm not quite too sure about the actual number of KOs that we all got. I really feel like this map would benefit from having a little scoreboard or whatever to keep track of all the kills. I mean, I know you could just, if you really wanted to, you could, like, get a piece of paper or something and then tally up the kills for each of the teams, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, like, whatever. I just, have a general idea of where we're at, right? But I feel like this map would definitely benefit from having, like, a little, like, scoreboard thing just for this one, like, right? Because, I don't know, I feel like it would make the most sense.
And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail.
If we fought again right this moment, we would definitely prevail because we have better stats now. We've gotten a bunch of level ups, whereas they did not.
What do you think, Professor?
They were nothing. The Blue Lion House was very strong. The Golden Deer House was very strong, or they were nothing. I don't want to be rude and say they were nothing, and they definitely weren't. The Golden Deer House, I feel like, was actually very strong. I feel like they were more annoying overall, because the thing with Dimitri is that he was super easy to take out with 3 range. 3 range attacks were super easy to take him out with, and then once we hit him with a mire, like, it was pretty easy. With Claude, the only way we could mire him was to sacrifice Hubert, and we just had to make so many more sacrifices because he had 1 to 3 range essentially because of close counter, which made him so much harder to take on. And just in general, a lot of the Golden Deer were more annoying, I feel like. I mean, the Blue Lions, what they had were those Pegasus Knights. They were super annoying, but they flew at us and kind of just commit suicide on us because they got in our range, and then we just kind of ran in and killed them fairly easily. So they actually were really easy to deal with. But the Golden Deer, like, actually gave me a run for my money. Like, I was not too worried about taking on Dimitri, but Claude was a monster. So the Golden Deer House. Claude liked that answer.
And I'll level with you. I think that margin is at least as wide as 2 sheets of paper. I mean that.
Hey, thanks,
In any
Claude.
case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
Oh, I would hate that too. You guys have some ridiculous stats, and I assume they would only get better with time.
Although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
Let's do our best to get along.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition.
Yeah, what's
When
that?
we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Hey, that sounds awesome. Can we get bonding points with everyone? Because that would be amazing. I want to recruit as many people as I possibly can. That'd be awesome.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
Yo, imagine if you would have recruited people by now already. I'm sure you could. If you tried hard enough, I'm sure you probably could have recruited someone by now. And if you did that, wouldn't that make it so that the other houses would have less units? That'd actually be kind of funny. They'd have less of their units to use.
It would be a fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm looking forward to it.
Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
And with that, we have won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Let's go. We did it. And we did it all in one video, too.
Finally over. There are way too many strangers at that feast.
Oh, come on, Bernadetta. They wouldn't be strangers if you walked around. I talk to people from the other classes every single month. I talk to every single one of them every single month. None of them are strangers to me.
Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth.
But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Do you prefer everyone was like glaring daggers at you?
I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Is he reflecting on the battle? I mean, if they did charge at us, I suppose we could have taken them down all at once, but I really don't think that would have been good for us to get swarmed by that many enemies.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
Oh?
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Noble. I already have my heart set on someone else.
Oh, dang.
Until
Ferdinand just got
today,
shot down.
I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command.
Yeah, you would not have been able to come up with all those amazing strategies, probably. What probably would have happened without me is that you would have gotten yourselves into a very unfortunate spot, especially considering the stat deficit. The stat deficit, if you were controlled by the AI, that would have been a slaughter. You guys would have been demolished.
The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire empire.
Yeah, it's just too bad, you know, your father has been made into a puppet. Oh well, hopefully you'll be able to fix that in the future.
Maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness.
I guess that's how it worked with Crom and Robin. Am I that someone?
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back.
What do you mean?
Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Wouldn't that still kind of be service to the Empire? I mean, I guess it would be more direct service to you, but what do you mean by that?
Just away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
I'm not hiding. I was talking to Edelgard.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch. Really?
Whatever would we do without you?
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
Oh yeah, this was Flane's first battle. Yeah, Flane. How'd you like defying death at every step?
I feel the
It's
same.
pretty fun, right?
You are something special, my teacher.
Great. I'm glad you are all.
I can only
glad you were
call
all
your
liking my
deeds during
teaching.
the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this.
Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
Such an easy task. Why don't you do the fighting? Instead of sitting on your chair all day. Come on, Sothis. Yeah, what's the reward? Come on, I want to see what it is.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
Oh, we got another mission to take down some
However,
baddies.
Next month, your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
An abnormal occurrence? What does that
I
mean?
have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
So
I
some
pray
investigation?
This is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
All right. Blessed Lance. That's what our reward was. I mean, okay. It's not like that amazing. I mean, it's effective against what, monsters? Smites monsters and restores 10% of HP. I mean, it's okay, but like I would have liked better. All right. Whatever. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, at the worst, we could sell it. All right, let's check this out.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness.
The Flame in the Darkness. All right, let's check out this introduction to the month here, and then we'll end.
Now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
The Red Wolves. Dude, that sounds super intimidating. Imagine being out hunting and just seeing a glowing red wolf. Dude, that would be terrifying. That'd be extremely terrifying. And I love how sometimes this game just gives you tips about things like that you should definitely already know at this point in time. Like the danger radius and the danger area. It's like, yeah, I've known that since map 1. No, to be more accurate, I've known that since like Fire Emblem Awakening. Or the danger zone actually was somewhat introduced, I feel like, or at least the one that you can toggle on and off. I feel like that was introduced in Path of Radiance, actually. But they didn't make it so that you could have the broad danger area and the danger area of a certain unit be different colors until Awakening, I think. Anyways, we got 5,000 gold from the Church of Saros. Thank you. That is a lot. That is very generous. All right. Get some more details.
Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake.
Are you saying the residents of Remire Village are being possessed or something?
With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
And dark magic, I guess, could work as possession, I suppose.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
Why do we owe them?
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life.
Hey, I'm always down for another cleric.
If you'd like.
Definitely.
I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Nope. Nope. Nope, not maybe on normal mode, but not on maddening mode. Nope, we would both get slaughtered. That's nice of you.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? The girl could get used to this side of you.
Aren't you like, I don't know, like 16 or so years older than me? Manuela, don't be gross.
Try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
Hey, all right. We get good old Dad to supervise this village. Nice. Finally, we haven't had Gerald come along with us to into battle since the prologue, actually. We get to see him in action, see his new buffed stats and stuff. That'll be cool.
Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye, Manuela.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
So do some more investigating around the monastery, I guess. I suppose that is my specialty. Wait, what was that? Oh!
What's wrong?
We just passed out. I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Okay. That was odd.
What could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
Maybe it's some weird thing having to do with the fact that we time travel, like, all the time. Maybe it's messing with us somehow.
I felt that way before.
You have? Looks like more mysteries surrounding Sothis' backstory. Oh, we hop straight into instruction, huh? Is there a way to save in here? I mean, if we have to, we can... Alright, nope, we're doing this too. Alright. Strap in, this is going to be a long episode, and if there are supports with Byleth as well, then we are going to be in for the long haul. For sure. Let's get Edelgard's axe rank up to B, or at least try to work on that, because once she gets up to B, she'll probably get Lancebreaker too. That'd be really good for her. Alright. Hey, nice perfect. Love the perfects at the last second. Ooh, another perfect? Wow, Edelgard, you are making moves. Let's get his lance up to being a strength. He got Tempest Lance. Alright, it's a strength now. Sweet, budding talent. He got Frozen Lance. Wonder what that will do. We'll have to check that out. Sweet, but now that we've gotten him there, let's pour the rest into Black Magic, I guess? Or Reason. Alright, cool. So now he can use Tempest Lance, he can use Steel Lances too, so now he'll actually have a pretty decent option for offensive combat, or like physical combat, I guess, rather than magical. We can get Petra up to B+ in swords. Sweet, and only took one. She got perfect. Sword prowess level 4. Oh. Well, I mean, not the greatest skill, but take it, I guess. Let's get her axe rank up to C+, or at least try to. Maybe? Nah, probably not right now. Oh well, it's fine. With Flame, we could probably get her up to B rank in White Magic and D rank in Black Magic, or Reason and Faith. Sweet. Nice perfect on the first try. B rank. Oh, yes! 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 This is the magic I've been wanting for forever! She finally got it! Rescue magic! Okay, that is so good. That is so incredibly good. Yeah, that is so good. Now we can send people off into enemy territory to kill someone or whatever, and then just drag them back with rescue. This is gonna help us out so much. Rescue magic is so good. It is so good. We can also use it to like bring people from like across the map through walls and stuff. Like, it is going to be so helpful. Like, for example, remember chapter 6, the one before the one we just did, where there was like a bunch of warp tiles and there was like all these rooms that we had to go to, and it made it so hard because it like kind of split up our units. Well, with rescue magic, we would be able to get Flame into, like, let's say a really good position, whatever, and then use rescue to drag someone from across the room who is like completely away from our main target or whatever, and drag him right next to Flame, and then like they're right back into the action. Like, it's so good. It's gonna help us so much. Yes, well worth the effort. I love it. Thank you so much, Flame. Thank you so much. Oh, we also got wind magic. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, really good. Really good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we got rescue magic. That is going to be so helpful. And it's also going to be a really good way for her to get experience, I feel like. Let's pour the rest into Lance, maybe. Alright, cool. And now, last but not least, let's do... Who's closest to leveling something up? Let's do Linhardt with Reason. Yeah, it's Linhardt with reason. We'll level that up. Any magic or just reason plus something? Or reason level 3. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's all we needed to do with that. And we could probably set some new group tasks. Ferdinand already got into C for there. Do I want to work on anyone's flying abilities? Maybe like Petra Flane? Yeah, let's do Petra Flane. They're both already at D rank in flying, so we can try to get them up higher. Alright, perfect. Let's begin the lecture. You have a question, do you? You know, sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than an exceptional beauty, or how with aristocrats, some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead. Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. Everyone has their own preferences. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. Hard to talk to someone you think is better than you? Maybe.
That's it then.
Alright. It worked for her. And we got like 1,000 professor points. Nice. Reason and faith or just reason? You know what? Temporarily, sure, because you're already at, what, like B plus in white magic and only C plus in reason, so you can catch up. Plus, you use white magic all the time, so you get experience for that in battle. Sure. We'll just do that for the time being. It's fine by me. Please no supports. Please no supports. Please no. No!
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Okay, never mind. This isn't a support conversation. This is just a story conversation. I don't know. I'm just trying to end the episode here, but I guess we're getting a really, really long episode today.
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
Oh, the wicked, like the... what's the word? Like the... twisted, like cruel and twisted, like testing that they did to Edelgard and her siblings. I think that's what he's referring to.
That. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
That me?
Professor.
It sure is.
I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Ramire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Oh, that's the village we were in when we fought against those bandits?
Are the knights making progress with their investigation?
I don't know where they are. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
If what is happening
Haven't
there
asked.
is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings.
Yeah, that would make sense.
There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church.
Honestly, after the enemies we just faced in the last map, I feel like we would be able to take on the Death Knight now. I feel like we've taken on worse at this point, and I feel like we would be ready to take on the Death Knight
They
now.
showed up when Flane was kidnapped as well. And now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
It would make sense. The invasion of the caskets, the invasion of the caskets, what else? The kidnapping of Flane, and then now this incident in Ramire Village. Does seem like it would be connected. I do. No?
That
Really?
is the logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure.
You really think these are just complete chance? Because the first two were both the Death Knight, so those two are definitely connected. I don't know about this one, but it seems like that could be the case.
It appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
What are you implying there, Edelgard? What are you trying to imply there? Huh. Alright, well that was an interesting conversation. It's Linhardt's birthday. I'm just gonna give him flowers. I don't have the patience to do a tea party right now. We're just gonna give him
We
flowers.
must be working with each other. Very well, if we must. Professor,
Hey.
it is finished.
Alright. Good job. All right, then everyone's going to get their
Work to grow.
stuff. Oh, yeah, if you just hold A, it just zooms on. Huh. All right, you learned Wild Abandon. Axe Prowess level 3. Oh, nice. All right. We're looking good. And with that, we are finally free. We are finally free. I'm going to guess we have... Yeah, we still have, like, the same supports. I bet we probably have a bit more now. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. This was a super long episode, 2.5 hours. Definitely the longest by far. But we were able to complete that entire mission in just this video. So go us. We were able to do that. It would be nice if we were able to do this with every map. I probably will try to do so from now on, unless it's like a really, really incredibly long map. But I'm not sure. It's actually Byleth's birthday on the 20th, because that's the date I set it as. I set it as the Red Wolf Moon because I thought it sounded awesome. And it honestly does. Like, they were talking about those red wolves, and it was like... That description sounds like awesome. It's horrifying if you actually saw them in person and you weren't actually going out to hunt them. It would probably be incredibly terrifying, but I don't know. I just thought it sounded awesome. And then I chose the actual day of my real birthday, which is the 20th. But I was not born in November. No. I don't know. I don't know why. I just didn't really feel like revealing my birthday. I don't think it really matters too much, though. If you are actually curious, it's actually the month before this one. My birthday is October 20th. So, I mean, it's really not that far off. I don't know. Just looking back on it, it's like, I don't really feel like it's that big of a deal, but whatever. Yeah, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. That's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. It would really help out the channel. And yeah, once again, that's going to do it for today. In the next episode, we will do some exploring around the monastery, try to gather more information about what's going on in Ramire Village. And then, yeah, probably get some other of the monthly activities out of the way, and doing quests and stuff around the monastery and whatever. And yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. Next episode will be going up on Friday, so definitely be sure to go check that out. But once again, that's going to do it for today. That's everything. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, peace.